Okay. We're going to try a thing here. I want to talk to my bedrooms and my sisters and to all the folks that want to hear or they want to listen. I'm not going to force you, but you can take the medicine if you want it, because if you refuse it, then you won't keep with the sickness. You know, see all what's going on. You know, see what's happening in the country. You know, see what's happening to our community. You know, see what's happening to the region. You know, see this pandemic situation what's going on. But this pandemic situation going on before this sickness, you know. But you see what this sickness come and do is open up where hide them. It come and open up where hide them. But for those who want to see the reality, although we know say that the sickness come and helping out our planet where the animals, them, the rivers and the nature is taking a great advantage of the situation, and that is great and it's good. The ocean itself is getting a relief. But you see now, make a refer to this great singer, Bob Marley. You know, remember when him unite the two prime minister them, and Bob Marley become a leader through his music and for the message that he start carrying out to all the people from Jamaica and the whole globe. But the man never interested into no kind of politics. And I can't understand it, because you say politics, it's full of tricks. And politics, it can be like a tick right on your behind. So that is the next thing too, that you have to be careful. So the thing is, but him look through these two men, them, it was very important at that time into the future of his country, and then get them together. Gunman shot Bob Marley. What reason? You just say Bob Marley with any weapon anytime? No kind of weapon. But the mouth itself was lashing the system and telling us the way how we're supposed to live in a simple and a calm and nice and integral way, where all the different colors come together as one. Because what we live in is not a problem of one man and a one race. It's yes a problem from the human race on our planet Earth. So now coming back to this our side, in our place. We know so we have democracy. Democracy permits us to elect our people are the one who you feel that is the one who prepare to lead, to guide, to show, to be willing to go that mile extra when everybody confused, frustrated and tired. Them is there to give you that adrenaline, that gasoline and diesel, how you want to put it, to make you get up and stand up and fight for your right. But you see too, if you go back and kind of making into this mix up, but it don't mix up, because if you want to get overstanding, you want to get the overstanding over it. Remember, Malcolm X they play a role and Martin Luther King they play a role. And Malcolm X in his book, he talk about the two kind of afros where use it away. And the one what in the field and the one what in the master house. And him add a conception and him have a way how him talk about these people. The one in the field and the one in the house. So take that as a homework and decide who you are. And remember to know what we have to really say, that Martin Luther King played a very role model part into the whole of this thing. Because meantime, Malcolm X become a Muslim and he was very devoted and into what him doing. And him said the things the way him feel it and the way him live it and the way him faith took him. But of course, far on, him make some changes when he went to Mecca and get a better understanding and him even confront him same leader, Muhammad. And then that's what caused him him dead. But is who killed Malcolm X? Listen to me now. Listen to the question me asking. Who killed Malcolm X? And the next thing too, going back now to Martin Luther King. When you see Martin Luther King, what him always say, into him speech them and everything, and you see the kind of way and how he move people from the whole entire nation and the whole entire world. And him had a positive message. And when you look at it, it can come in kind of like when you look now, going back now to Jamaica, and you see Peter Tosh, and you see Bob Marley. Peter Tosh was very straight, strict, and passed the knife through the cake, and just cut it one time and take it out the piece. Meantime, Bob Marley was more philosophical, the love, and compassionate, and that kind of way. But Peter Tosh was more lick them off and take them off and done with them. But when you listen to Bob Marley songs, you see him bringing you to a kind of Martin Luther King way. And if you compare Peter Tosh, you kind of look at it in a way, in my understanding, like you would see Malcolm X. But the two was very important and very necessary, in my opinion. So coming back now to Democrats and democracy and all this thing, we choose the man them to guide us in this sense, that when they vote themselves to what they're going to do and what they're going to help them people and help the nation and help the community. But what we see now, what going on is the people them frustrated because we have the sickness, we have like them feel like them violating all these dreams that them are in these people, in these folks, where them giving them the head to go with the torch, go with the light, go with the lamp, to then make all the people them who following them see the light. But them not doing that. Them are do it for themselves and for them local group. So now the people them is getting together and saying that this is not the way. And this is where Bob Marley talk about the mental slavery. And the worst of this, Malcolm X, not Malcolm X, sorry, the one from South Africa, Mandela. Mandela have a part into him statement when he become president of South Africa, when him say him went with him bodyguard them and some of the people them who into him cabinet, and him gone and them went and eat to a restaurant, and then you know them is there, them ask for what them want and what them need. And when you look now, them bring it, and then after him say a man over the other side there, so, and him, I want the next year, and him say, hey, why don't go and shout the man and tell him to come and join us? But the thing about it is when the man is there with them, and everybody eating and, you know, talking and everything, the next man sweating and swallowing thick and can't even, must drink more water to carry on the food, because I'm forcing it, and sweating cold sweat. So when everything finished now, you know, them ask, why that man must be sick or something went wrong with him, because he was very uncomfortable and he was really look out of space and all them thing and no time way. And then them kind of asked the President Mandela, Nelson Mandela, like probably is what was going on with him. And then him just explained him, said, no, nothing like that, man. But the thing is, when I was in jail and when them have me in captivity and them torturing me and so on, and I reached to a point where I wanted water, and what this man did when I want water, him take out him thing and piss on me, and piss on me head. So you can understand and you can take the lesson out of this and take your own understanding. But to see the way Owen proceed with all of that and with all the way he behave is a lesson for us today. And the calmness of this man to don't have bitterness and hungerness like a lot of us is an example for we. So now when we're coming back and we say that we vote and we put these people them into them place like what happening into our country here, and what you say, all the people them feeling so repentant, them feeling so desperate, and because them family don't have food to put on the table, and tax going up and tax going up and tax going up. And the only thing what we don't see is no opportunity at work, we don't hear no solution, we don't see him want to sit down with the people, him don't want to do absolutely nothing with the people them who really give him the opportunity to reach to the seat and to help his people, and that's what the people them had faith into him. So now I can understand why Bob Marley don't want be no politics, him be no politics, and him did a great job because him reach the whole entire world, and him reach all the different kind of way of governing into different country. So if you have communists, you have Democrat, you have right, you have left, you have any way you want to put it, and him reach to all of them. So in this sense now, with what happening, and what occurring, the people them really now want to know what's going on and questioning from outside and making all kind of strike and stuff like that, because if you abandon the people and the people have them kids and the kids don't have what to eat, and you see the people them have them farm but them can't work, and the people them have them thing but they can't buy the seed, and the people them, and you want to put more tax and you want the people them to grow what them don't have, and then it just coming in like you know, so what's going on here? So then this is what really taking place, you know. So not say me, you check it yourself before you wreck yourself. I remember say that every action have a reaction. And you have a lot of people use the tricks and lie. And they lie them, you know, and all them things, because that's the way they move and fooling the people them. But like Obama Marley said too, you can't fool the people sometimes, but you can't fool the people them all the time. And when you hear him talk about those crazy ballad, and when him talk about the hypocrisy and parasite, and him talk about who the cap fit, and him talk about so much thing into him, some can talk about love too. And him talk about redemption, you know. So there is a lot of song what Bob Marley already put out there. And when him call, him talk about the mental slavery. You have to open up your mind and don't stay behind. When the man talking about the mental slavery, you know. And when him talk because of my simplicity, you know, taking me for fool, you know. And because them think say them a rule. But what them a do? Rule for themselves. But look at the people, them, look at the reality. You can't say to no self, or what do you mean? That's why I try know our ancestors, you know, if they want to see this, what going on, they would shame of us. People telling you what to eat, when to spread your bed, what to do, and how not to do it. With pure light. That's what I'm saying? Check yourself. Check everything surrounding you. And what? People know like one of these people in the news, you know, come and say that them broke up your foot them, and then come curing you and giving you crumbs. You know, and a lot of them things what you see them giving you is things what they had to do. Is that the reason you put them there? So me don't know what you praise them for. What you praise them for? That's them work. To serve you, to help you, and not to bleed you. That's a big difference. That's why I don't want nothing with politics too. I want to help the community. I want to help our people. Open up your eye and don't stay behind. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And remember, every action have a reaction, and every reaction have an action. And then people what doing and what them say, and them telling lie, and them thieving, and them this, and look, what you can expect from these people? What you can expect from them? We can't make mistake like human beings. But you can't take a position for tricking people, and you living off and getting fat like pig, like ready for December. Well, December would reach too. But all what me want to say, what we have to do today is to remember our ancestors. How them come to this place, take rain, how much snake, how much water, how much road was in there. They have to make everything. Build farm where it was only clap and sigh and all kind of bad snake, and 369 days of the year, then people them a walk. And you ain't come and call we, but we lazy. You want some clap under your, you know what I'm saying? So let's get back and keep calm and smooth, and because this is about a loving thing. But you know, don't play with the kids them food, and stop take with a fool. And wake up and do the thing right. And stop insult. Because a person to me who disrespect, I'm not going to say I never make mistake. And that's why I tell the woman them from all over the world, I apologize with you all. I have your forgiveness. If I was blind and I was acting blind, I ask you all forgiveness. But it can't be that you insulting woman, and how the woman them really give to this nature, give to this world so much good, great things. So much that they can bring a kid and bring you to. And then you looking at them and insulting them like that and make them cry and make them feel bad. And then you're talking about this and you're talking about that. If we've been down for so many years, We need to make now we rise up and stand up. And just like how the woman them have kept down, and the equalness what we need. For every human. And when I mean every human, it's for every human being on the face of the earth. Don't fool yourselves to try fool people. And I want to tell the people them, yes, things tough. The hill is steep and the valley is deep. But we need to stand strong, and togetherness is what we need. Until when we reach and make them brutalize, and still continue taking whip and make them come and throw crumbs, and then you have to crawl and pick it up and eat it and say praise them and thanking them. Remember, say we have been done for so long, and the man have shown how to survive with all this situation where man have done atrocity that them had to learn to find a way how to survive in this situation. So I leave you know with that. And the destiny as a community and as a nation is the community is who decided. Because the politician and politician, them rule till when the people decide to make the change come. So then you hear what I'm saying? Let's get back to our ground and our roots and respect our ancestors and make them respect and when them come here. And everybody live together as one. Because everybody who is from here is the one who love this place and who do things for this place. This thing is not about a color thing. This is about a unification thing. And we need to take care of this place. And all the people that are doing positive things with them organization, with getting togetherness and trying to help with all this hard moment to make people can have food on the table, make them learn to develop themselves, learn to use technology. Blessed. And the one them not using all that to keep them people down, like Obama said, one love. Make I say that because I don't want to say something, one love, you know what I'm saying? Make I say that. But I hope that everybody take a look insight of this, and hope you can understand it and you can reach to make we go to a good port. And blessed to everyone. And hope that the one them what is doing wrong, them redirect them ship and make it go into the positive direction. Bless up.